Yo guys, what is up? It is that time of the day again. You know what type of time it is? You see my face. It's two things. It's bangers and it's steaks. Guys, I'm your host and commentator Kai. We got some Street Fighter games coming up. What's up? Those of you that are new here, welcome wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. If you're not new here, then you know exactly what type of time I'm on right now. You know what type of time I'm on right now. Look, guys, tell me what we're feeling. Tell me what we're feeling. Let's quickly go through the games of the day. Let's talk about it. So, we have Wukrit going up against iDom in the first game of the day. Then, we have Triumph taking on Dez. Then, we got Rank 1 Thunder going up against Dez again. So, we actually see Dez in back-to-back action. And then after that, we go and see iDom again up against Chakotay. Now, guys, that iDom Tay game just might be the best game of the day. And the only reason why I say this is because everybody in the league says iDom. He's the one. But then, you got Chakotay. 10-1 only lost to Dez in a 3-2 showdown. So, this could be a fucking day. Guys, talk to me. Am I in UK time? Yeah, bro. Yeah. We're feeling Bison. Tease, what's up? Bison. G the Great. Yes, I am in UK time, bro. It is. There's so much black on the screen, but there's some green as well. Let's go through. I'm seeing a lot of green, but I'm seeing a lot of gaps. Oh, that is a gap. Look at that. Chat, look at this iDom spread right here. Wow. But then we see a Wukrit spread here as well. Another iDom. Guys, surprisingly, shit. iDom's definitely the favorite. Alright, what we're looking at right now, imagine if Wukrit hits the free zip. Chat. Imagine. Just imagine if he hits the free zip. Wow. Just imagine if he hits the free zip. Good shit, bruv. Wukrit is due a win? Bro, he's been due a win. Wukrit's been due a win, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, he's actually been due a win. Guys, if we actually have a look, let's go have a look at this, right? So last time, iDom took him out 3-2. Wukrit, bro, it's actually dark. Like, he's 0-8. Is today the day? And if so, is it really going to be against iDom, chat? Is his first dub really going to come up against iDom? Realistically. Like, when you sit there and think about it, is it going to be iDom? I want to know you lot's thoughts. Because me personally, not to say he's not capable of being iDom, but like, I just don't think iDom's the type of guy that's going to let go of those type of L's. Do you know what I mean? I really don't. He can't keep getting violated. Bro, he has been getting put through blenders, I'm not gonna lie. Wukrit has been getting put through blenders. But, without further ado, guys, let's go and have a look at the tail of the tape. So, as you guys know, we have Wukrit going up against iDom. Rank 12 at the bottom is where Wukrit sits. iDom 4. 0-8. Wukrit due for a win as he goes up against the former Capcom champion, whose record is 7-4 so far in this league. This is the second head-to-head between these two players. iDom, of course, leads 1-0. He won that one 3-2, so it was quite close. Wukrit, of course, is 0-5 in his last 5. iDom coming off a very, very good form in 4-5. This is the M Bison versus C Viper matchup. Now, how do we feel about that matchup, guys? How do we actually feel about that matchup in particular? How do we feel about Bison going up against Viper? Because me personally, Viper just looks cold. Like, whenever I see, and I know iDom's good, so like a lot is to be credited to him. But whenever I see Viper, I just kind of think, fuck. Bro, like, fucked up everyone. I know when Wukrit hit, it's going to feed. Bro, look at it already. If Wukrit free zips iDom, and someone puts 100 on it, you are actually laughing. You're laughing if you put 100 on that and it actually hits. Just imagine it actually hits. Because that's what you got to think about. Like, it looks nice, but what's going to hit? Do you know what I mean? I think that's the biggest, like, I don't think concern's the right word, but I think that's the biggest factor to be thinking about. What's actually going to hit? Wukrit about to turn my lunch money into my water bill money. Yeah? Alright, so what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you staking? What are you guys actually staking? Like, what are you guys actually staking? Talk to me. People staking on that is insane. Yeah, Grace, I kind of agree. Like, I do think that this one's a given for iDom. But I'm all open for an upset. I love an upset. If I can get shocked, if I can be surprised, and it just turns out that the boy Wukrit is just going to absolutely free him, I'm fucking here for that, bro. At the end of the day, I want to see some good Street Fighter. 3-2 Wukrit. 3-2 Wukrit. Still green as shit. Like, the multiplier is 6, bro. Damn. I heard if Grace thinks your picks arse, you're winning. Where do you think that? My boy Bryce said 3-0 Wook. Nah, bro. This is iDom, chat. It's iDom. It's iDom. It's iDom, chat. I'm going to be watching from Wukrit's perspective because we do see iDom again up against Chakotay in the final game of the day. So we'll have a chance to see it then. But I will be watching from Wukrit's perspective. We're about 3 minutes out. We're about 3 minutes out, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to the players. See how they're feeling. See what we've got going on. And I want to know what Wukrit has in mind to be able to pull off an upset. Yo, iDom, Wukrit, how we doing, guys?
Yo, pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Look, Wukrit, I want to start with you. Now, of course, you're yet to pick up a first dub. iDom's always going to come into this one as the favorite just as a result of that fact alone. But a lot of people do want to see an upset. A lot of people, surprisingly, contrary to the States, are actually going with you. How do you feel going into this one? How do you pull off an upset here?
I think I feel a little bit better than last time, just because Viper has been out a little bit longer, and I'm a little bit more familiar with the character. Obviously, it's going to be a tough one. iDom's a great player, so we'll just, we're going to play it out, see how it goes. Obviously, just going to, do my best.
Of course, always. Look, I have seen that you have stuck to Bison. You are very loyal to Bison. I saw Triumph go through a bit of turbulence. He made the changeover. I've seen a couple of other changes as well. Why not a change from you? 0-8. When do you feel like a change is necessary?
Well, it's less about the record, and like it's more about if you believe in what you're doing when you're switching to a character. For example, like I switched to Bison relatively recently, but I do believe he suits my playstyle more. Regardless, like win or lose, like I'm switching to the character because I believe it fits my playstyle more, and I think it'll just continue to improve. Okay, makes sense. So there's a bit more meaning behind it in terms of just searching for a win wherever you can get it. I definitely agree with that. I hear that. Look, iDom, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
Look, good to hear from you. One thing I wanted to ask you is, of course, you go into this one the favorite. You've already beaten Wukrit before, but it was 3-2. It was actually closer than a lot of people anticipated. How do you create some space and put on a more dominant performance?
Not drop my combos and play the neutral just a wee bit better. But like I said, the more and more this goes on, the more comfortable I feel with Viper.
Okay, makes sense. Look, you've definitely been picking up some momentum. You're coming into this one 4-5. One question before I let you both go to iDom. Look, your game later in the day is up against El Chakotay. Now, he's one of the people that, if it's not you, and it's not him, and it's not Thunder, there's no one really else that people think that final three will conclude of. Now, we've seen you take out Thunder in a very impressive performance. For that game later on in the day, he's using a laner. How do you feel about that matchup?
I just gotta be ready. I'm always surprised when I see a later in this game, so I just gotta be ready that time.
Okay, it makes sense. And look, Wukrit, last question for you. I know you said you're loyal to Bison because it really aligns with your playstyle, but up against Viper, Bison and Viper, take yourselves out for it for a second. Who does that matchup favor?
Yeah, I think it might be slightly Bison favored. Maybe more than slightly. There's a lot of things that Viper does that like Bison has good answers for.
Okay, makes sense. iDom, what do you think?
I think it's slightly Bison in favor, but I think Viper's also just good enough to kind of run him over too.
Okay, definitely. So maybe we do see that happen. Maybe we don't. Guys, good luck. Thank you for your time. I'll catch up with you guys after the game.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay, now. I'm not going to lie. The boy Wook might have it, chat. The boy Wook might have it, guys. Yo, Strom, what's up? We're back. Yes, we are.
Yeah, I mean, the commentator's definitely getting better. I think it's a complex game. There's a lot to figure out. I still have this. I think he's also asking the right questions.
That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. That's good. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. It is good to hear.
Yo, what up, Wixter? Thanks.
I'm getting better and I'm asking the right questions. That's all I can hope for. Yo, Big Pimpin', what's up? Dad and Wills. Only Judge I Know, what's up? Sway's Universe. Lavish Like, Heem. What we saying? Alright, guys. From right to left, Bison in the blue health bar. We have Wukrit. From left to right, in the red, we have C Viper and iDom. Damn. He's kind of getting better. Asking the right questions. Damn, wonder what his chat's saying. Alright, guys, let's go. Shit.
Throats.
Back-to-back throws. Does he go again? No. I feel like Wukrit started off the round well, though. He's taking off a lot of damage really early. Guys, let me ask you guys a question. Is Bison's strength full screen, or is it when he's up close being aggressive? Talk to me. Because, of course, you get a guy like Dowsim. You want to be full screen. But then you get a guy like Akuma. You want to be up close and aggressive. Ooh, the boy Bison.
Oh, shit.
Nice deal. Nice deal, nice deal, nice deal. Close procs. Yeah, I agree. Close procs. I agree with that. Let me turn this up just a tad. There we go. There we go. Wukrit and Bison takes round one. What do we have? Oh. Shit. That was mistimed. You got lucky though. You even heard he's like, ah. Chat. Wukrit has started off the round well again. We're almost having a dupe round. Catches him in the air. Good read. He gets one more and don't drop it. This is his game.
Oh.
Shit. Come on. One hit, one hit, one hit. Chat. It might be the day. Today might be the day. Today might be the day. Wukrit takes it all. Today might be the day. Oh my gosh. iDom. C's not happy about that at all. Oh. See, this is what I needed to see from Wukrit and Bison. I feel like every other time I've seen Wukrit, he's very passive. But this aggression, I like it. Tries the drill, doesn't get it. Will he try another one? It looked like it. Oh my gosh, chat. Chat. Wukrit's taking the first 3 rounds. Yo. Okay. Can't stay still against Viper, bro. She'll push you up off that ground. Yo, good looking DJ, what's up? Bro needs to get us confirmed. What do you mean at the end of the combo? What do we have? Don't worry, iDom's gonna fight. Bro, it does look like he might take this round, but we know. Good block. He gets that. If he can get another throw and then loop something, maybe. Nah. Fairs. iDom.
I'm lucky I dropped my combo.
Wook dropping header kills and combo enders. Bro, trying to get it busy. Mob, what's up? Bribey staking. No, I'm not gonna lie. Kai, if Wook wins, I'll call you. You don't have to look up. You don't. You don't have to. You don't have to. If Wook wins, let's just all say W Wook, man, because he is searching for his first dub. He's searching for his first dub. What do we have? Not gonna lie, iDom looks like he's gonna take game 2, chat. Yeah.
Damn, I got really. Should have won that game.
He feels like he should have won though. 1-1. Dom, $25 wasted on your bum ass. Yo, Colleen, him, what's up? Look up. I already call okay, thanks, Kirk. No, I'm not calling you Kirk. I'm gonna call you Leg. Kyler, what's up? Shout out Broly. Kyler, that's a cold name. Green grass, Colleen, crazy. Chat, what are we saying right now? How's everyone's stakes looking right now? It's 1-1. Did anybody stake a free zip? Ooh. Now iDom's won the last 3 rounds. What do we have?
Oh, can you not DI that?
Broski got the perfect. Broski got the perfect iDom. Showing the levels exist. Wukrit was hanging with him at the beginning, but fucking hell, iDom's putting belt to ass. Nah, iDom does not, like, he doesn't let go of this type of lead, surely, bro. Ooh! Chat, imagine. Chat, imagine. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Don't be too aggressive, Wook. You might have it. You might have it, Wook. Ah, I got stunned. Ah, I was nearly there. Nah, he did not get that, bro. He did not get that, bro. 2-1 iDom. See what we got. Let's see what we got. Fuck, you know, this one's a crazy one, chap. This one is a crazy one. Fuck, you know. Chat, what are we saying? Because I actually think if Wukrit gets back on that aggression, he'll be fine. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, that was weird.
I'm not liking his meter management. You feel like he's a bit too aggressive with it or what? Or you feel like he don't use enough? Talk to me. Bison got no reach. I mean, none of them really have crazy reach like that. And Bison's got that drill move he uses. Will cashing out mid-round. Hey, he might have this round. Yeah! Let's go, Wook! Let's go, Wook! Wook, give me something! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Chat, Wook might make it 2-2. I don't trust it long term. Shit. Whatever he's got to do, though, right? Nice read. Oh, wow. Chat, Wukrit plays on... Oh! It's 2-2. Fuck's this? Hey, Bison, get the fuck off that horse. This shit ain't over with. Chat. Final game. Final game. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Is this going to be the first dub for the boy Wukrit? Anti-jump, no. I've seen like 50 throws. Fourth quarter time now for real. Wook, let's do it. Oh, looks like the boy iDom will be taking round 1. Aye, Wook, it's not over. It's not over. Don't sit back. Sit up. Sit forward. Wook, I need you to take the front foot before it gets too dark. Wukrit. No, chat. Come on. Let's go, Wook. Let's go, Wook. Let's go, Wook. Oh my gosh, chat. No. I sound like I'm hating on iDom. I'm not, but come on, guys. Wook needs that win. Escapes the throw. Oh. iDom could win it here. Wukrit could read. Wow. Wow. Shit. 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 Oh.
Damn, that was such a scramble at the end. He got so desperate.
Wow. iDom. Oh, man. Oh, iDom.
Damn.
He was so close.
Scramble at the end.
I actually think he played well. I think Wook played really well there, chat. Honestly, I think Wook played really well. I do believe that. I think that was a really even game. And I don't think that there was much to split them at all. Yo, iDom, how we doing, man?
What's up? What's up?
Look, that one nearly went the other way, but you pulled it back. What was going through your mind there?
Have to be better about, stopping drive rushes and not like some scissor kick, because that's kind of what I'm mainly trying to avoid.
Yeah, for sure. Look, I do think that it was, even though the last game was 3-2 between you guys, I do still feel like that was a good performance from Wukrit. Like, it got to the end, it was a bit of a scramble between the two of you. What do you feel like, and now, I know of course you won, but what do you feel like would have made it a bit more difficult for you if Wukrit had done?
Maybe more throws, and I'd say probably more throws.
Okay, maybe a bit more throws. Alright, makes sense. Well, look, iDom, I know we see you again in your game against Tay later on in the day, so congratulations on your first dub. Hopefully you can do it twice. I'll catch up with you before your next one, man. Have a good day.
Alright, you too.
Alright, chat. Let's get working here. Yo, Wukrit, how we doing, man?
Yo, doing okay. Doing okay.
Look,
a little disappointed.
Yeah.
It was a close game.
I can only imagine. I generally feel like you played very well. I honestly feel like you played well. And it was literally a coin toss at the end. I asked iDom from his perspective what could have been a bit more difficult to overcome if you had done. And he said a bit more throws. What do you think about that type of analysis?
Yeah, I think it really depends game to game with iDom. I feel like sometimes I try to throw him, like last set we played, I think I tried to throw him a bunch, but he was doing a lot of delay teching. So this time I was trying to like work around that, which I thought was working pretty well.
Yeah, I agree.
But then, yeah, maybe mixing in the throws more afterwards. I think he was better, like towards the end, I was just watching a replay here. I think he was better in the scramble than I was. And I think that's kind of what edged him out.
Okay, makes sense. Look, one thing I will say is I do think this is the strongest performance I've seen you have with Bison. So every time we do speak after one of your games and, you see you got to be in a lab, you got to make some adjustments, it actually looks like it is paying off. I do think we see you pick up that dub that next time out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not just talk. I am like getting better with the character.
Yeah.
I'm putting in the work. Getting there slowly, but not as fast as we want, but we'll get there.
Slowly but surely. Well, look, Wukrit, very, very grateful for a good performance from you in game 1. Hopefully you get to pick up a dub in your next time out. We'll catch up before it, man. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Well then. Chat, what are we saying? What are we saying about that? How are we feeling about that? Talk to me. Talk to me about that one. Talk to me about that one. Nice way to lose your money. All this talking paying me. Hurry up and end stream so we can get paid for next match. LMAO. Broski, I've already done what I had to do. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I've already done, like, there isn't anything else that I can do on my end, and I literally do it for you guys. Like, there's nothing else I can do. But guys, iDom has won. Guys, we're about 15 minutes out from our next one. We got Triumph going against Dez. I'm going to take a short intermission. As soon as you guys see the pre-match has been started up, I'll be back here covering that game. Make sure you guys are here as well. But until then, I'll be right back. It's in 15. Well. It seems like a lot of people are going Triumph. Why? Because before, I was hearing, nah, Dez has got this. Dez is not a scrub, blah, blah, blah. And now it seems like you guys have changed your tone. What's the reason for it? I want to know. I will find out. You will tell me. You will tell me. You have to tell me. Look at the screen, bro. No one is going Dez right now. What happened? What happened, guys? Cold feet? Well, as we can see, we saw iDom make a very, very good comeback up against a strong, valid performance from the boy Wukrit. Now, we got Triumph going up against Dez Nair. Now, Dez was the favorite prior, but now everybody is just loving Triumph on the stakes. I don't get it. Somebody said, my boy OnlyFan said it's underdog day. Okay. Triumph ain't winning nothing. Who should I stake on? I mean, look, guys, we're about what, 6 minutes out? There's no real right answer, if that makes sense. Like, do you guys get what I mean? But Dez should win. Even though there's not a right answer, I think Dez should win. I think Dez should win, guys. That's my honest, I do think Dez should win. I think Dez should, he's more than capable of pulling it off. I think he's had a better season. I think Dez should pull it off. Tell me, what are you guys thinking? 50 on my boy Triumph. Rue, what's up? Marizzi, what's up? Kevina, what's... Hey, them numbers are crazy. Dom Alerto. Triumph winning. I'm looking for a golden retriever. Okay, well. Players are ready to speak to, but before we do that, let's go ahead and look at the tail of the tape. So we have rank 9 Triumph going up against rank 6 Dez. We have a 2-9 record for Triumph, and we have a 6-5 record for Dez. 1-0, this one has already happened before. Triumph took home the dub. 1-5 in his loss for both players, and we got Viper going up against Luke. How are we doing on this one, guys? Talk to me. No, we got Kimberly. This is Kimberly. That might have changed. We got Luke going up against Kimberly, guys. We got Luke going up against Kimberly. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to the players. Let's see what we got. Yo, Dez, Triumph. How we doing, guys?
Doing good.
What's good? Doing good.
Good to hear from you both. Look, I will start off with Dez. Now, of course, this is a fixture that you've already had this season. You did come up short against Triumph. It was 3-2. It was very close. What do you do to make that go your way this time?
I guess try and throw more.
Okay. Is there anything else you think that can get it done? What about the matchup in itself? Kimberly versus Luke.
Oh, there's nothing crazy about the matchup anymore. That matchup, it used to be dominated by Luke. It's not dominated by Luke like it was before. They nerfed some of the things that a lot of Kimberly players complained about, despite the fact that I was like one of the few that kind of knew how to stop the hammer of doom from the air.
Okay.
But Triumph played modern, so he never had that button until like now.
Makes sense. Look, Triumph, over to you. As you know, you have been able to beat Dez once already thus far. That is one of your 2 wins. How do you do it again? Considering that Dez doesn't really sound too bothered about what's about to come up in front of him.
I think I just play my game again. I don't play too scared, and it shouldn't be too challenging of a match.
And why is that?
I feel like he plays pretty reserved as Kimberly. Some Kimberlys, they just go crazy on you. Drive rushing all the time, jumping all the time. I feel like he thinks more than the average Kimberly player, so that might use that to my advantage.
Okay, so the thinking generally just might go against and make sense. Look, guys, I did want to ask you both a question. As you may or not know, later on in the day, we have iDom versus El Chicote. Now, that's one of those matchups that a lot of the stakers have been wanting to see, and a lot of guys are quite undecided on who would actually come out the victor. Triumph, I'll start with you. Who wins that one and why?
Do you know who the characters are? I feel like that definitely could change.
Yeah, we got a C Viper going up against Elena. Viper being used by iDom, and then we got Elena being used by Chicote.
I think iDom probably takes that match. It's like he's just really good as a player overall, and then C Viper is kind of a newer character to the game. And the way she plays in this game is a little bit different from 4, but it's pretty similar. I think that might give him the edge over El Chicote.
Okay, and Des, what about yourself? In your long range of experience, who wins that one and why?
I might give the edge to iDom just because I feel like he's definitely rounding out his Viper. But in terms of like the character matchup itself, he can't really get reckless with Seismo just because Elena has a roll move that goes through projectiles, and I believe Seismo is only considered a projectile.
Okay.
So that could be something that he has to pay attention to. But it's a little bit better than going against a Lily.
Okay, makes sense. Well, look, guys, good luck. This is a rematch, so you both kind of had something to prove against each other. Good luck for it. I'll catch up with you guys after the game, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, chat. With all things being considered and said, I do feel... Saints, what's up? What's up? I'm feeling like... Ooh. What are you guys talking about? Let me read. What's you guys talking about? Scamming? Like what? 64. Oh, 64, you're new here. Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned for what you're doing. Right now, we got Triumph going up against Dez. I can see Triumph getting it done, chat. I can see it. I can see it. Don't be mad at me for seeing it.
On stick yesterday. My buttons are not set currently for my left wrist. Hold on. Ooh, that was almost terrible.
Ooh.
Yeah, my buttons were
Ooh.
I think it's just that one actually.
Ooh. Xbox? Guys, you lot on Xbox or PlayStation?
There we go. Plus.
Are you lot on Xbox or PlayStation? Talk to me. Another 3-2. Dez is going to lock in.
Carmelo Anthony.
Okay, we have a rematch. Triumph for Luke go up against Dez and Kimberly. Triumph has already been able to take home a dub. He said that Dez thinks too much, and I'm going to use that to my advantage. A lot of Kimberly's jump around make it very difficult to play against, but Dez kind of looking like he's doing that. Going crazy, running around, jumping a lot. Maybe Triumph let us go of his game plan a bit too early. Shit. That's his concern, right? That's his concern, right?
I thought you were going to something. Okay, go.
Xbox. I'm not new here. I'm new to staking. Fairs. 3-1. PlayStation. PlayStation. Yeah, I'm PlayStation, bro.
Insta-tech on the first one?
I just got a new pad as well. Like today.
Fuck that up. You might...
Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. Dez is doing exactly what Triumph said gives him problems. That kills, right? No!
Okay.
Don't worry, get a throw. Wow. Unheard. How long you been gone for? We've been running this a while. What's a pad? A DualShock. A controller. I don't know. Do you guys call it controller? Remote? Remote controller? DualShock?
Love's walking back.
Where's mine?
Oh my god, I went the other way?
This. This thing. Luke better win at least one. I think he will. Triumph is a tad bit like Thunder. They both make adjustments mid-game. Dudes are pros and they're button mashing? Are they? What makes you think that?
Far more than like full screen.
That counter could literally win him the game right now. If he can get a throw, maybe, yeah. No need for... Oh! Oh, shit! DDT! Nah, Caucasian, honestly. Honestly.
Give him something to think about.
Fuck.
Smoke up jab. Forgot he old. That's what they do.
Ugh. What do we have, chat?
Oh, that timing, bro.
Said he fucked up his timing. I thought like he just got hit with a low there. Ooh, hey, Dez. One thing I think Dez does the best on this app is close out rounds, man. Closes out rounds really well. Bro said, Dez, please, for my parlay. You guys are funny, bro.
God.
You guys are hilarious.
Too slow.
Ooh. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Who says parlay? You gotta remember, a lot of viewers are from the US, a lot of viewers are from the UK, and then obviously you'll get people from elsewhere as well. So the lingo might be a bit different. Like, they wouldn't call it Akka. Kimberly's little run kills me. Chat, who takes this one? Everything blocked. Maybe a low? Oh, low? Whoever hits the first low wins this. No?
The second fireball missed, bro. Fuck.
Fairs. I was wrong. There you go. Everyone said I need Luke to win one. There you go.
Round start dash.
There you go.
Okay. My timing terrible right now. Plus. Hello?
Woo! Woo!
ADP.
Ugh. Fucking hell. What do we have? What do we have? Chat, who's taking this one? Triumph. Triumph's not good enough. He only got around because he got Luke, don't get excited. Ah!
Nice.
Oh, that was beautiful from Dez. Triumph, look in, bro. Trying to read the chat. Trust me, Triumph is not winning. I can see it. I don't think you're the only body thinking that, bro. I think everybody's thinking that right now.
Hello? Oh my god.
There's 3-1. Luke, what you got for me? Ugh.
God damn, my knuckles are terrible right now.
I don't know if he said my luck or my timing. I think it was luck. I think he sees this one out as well. He's getting fucked up in that corner though, man. I think he'll get his hit. He'll get his hit soon. Projectile? Nah, no way. Bro, Kimberly hits the little... That's how she moves. No way they're gonna let time run, right? Chat. Chat. 15 seconds. Why? Fuck. And that hit. I did not think that would hit. I did not think that would hit. Oh my days.
Oh, I jabbed that.
I'm trying to read what you lot are saying. Stop playing with him. Get out of the corner. He's horrible. Aye. Aye. Andy. That is like the funniest meme of the last month for me. You see that little rabbit with the clock? Yo.
I was dumb. Oh, wait.
Oh, hang on. Des, please. It's not enough. Might get him though. Oh! 2-1 Des. Yo. Chat, what are we saying about that though? It's not that deep, I promise.
Oh my god.
What are we saying? Des makes it 3-1, chat. Is that what we're thinking? 3-1 Des. Wow. Wow. What are you guys saying now? Des just needs to open it every time? Yeah, bro. The counter was mad. Counter was mad. I'm trying to read chat and still watch this as well because I know like, a lot of things go. Chat. Throw escape. One more throw. Woo! Nasty. Nasty. Finish it, Des. You guys are thinking 3-2. I'd like a 3-2, but 3-1, just wrap it up. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, shit.
Not gonna kill. That's not what I want.
Chat. Triumph might make this 2-2. Ooh. Come on, Triumph. No fucking way he sold this. Wow. Chat, it's right here for Des. Wow. It's going 2-2. She gets them in the air and says, I'm calculated. Judging in the air, bro. What we got? Yeah, Des. I think that's a good performance. I think that's a really good performance from Des, guys. Des might be back on his bullshit, guys. Des might be back on his bullshit. Wow. Des might be back on his bullshit, guys. What do we think about that? Flash stakes each round would be fire. Okay. Okay. As I say, keep updating your app. Chat.
Use combo. That's my fault.
Chat. The boy Des got it done. Yo, Des, how we doing, man?
Feeling good. Doing good.
Look, talk to me about that one. I actually feel like, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like when Triumph said he feels like you're a bit passive and think too much, did you kind of turn up the heat? Because it sounded like you just came out the blocks flying.
No, I just got into a comfort zone. Like, I knew how he wanted to play defensively, so I just kind of took advantage of that.
Okay, and what is it that you saw exactly? Because it did look quite dominating throughout.
So the thing about run is that everyone has to guess what I'm gonna what the Kim player is gonna do. Because if we commit to the arc step, there's only like two ways to kind of stop that, and that's either you commit to doing a parry, you commit to doing a button, most of the time like a late button, or you do a reversal.
Okay.
And most of the time he was doing either button or parry, so I pretty much just kind of took advantage of that.
Okay.
And was just essentially testing reactions at that point. Because there was a lot of times I just let it go, and there was a lot of times I just stopped and then did like a button or a throw.
Yeah. So how does it feel to be? How does it feel to pull this one off? Because as you know, Triumph did win last time. So the fact you've won it now, how does that feel?
It feels good, man. I mean, I play him like all the time, even though he's a Dead by Daylight player nowadays. But yeah,
Still feels good, as I can imagine. Look, Des, as you know, to start the season, you were absolutely on fire. You came up with some hiccups, but now I think that performance right there just might be an indication of how the rest of the season is going to go for you. What do you think?
if I could beat Thunder in my next match, then that'd probably be a good indication. But I definitely want to try and get a match between Breezy Man, Complex, and Colibri, because I haven't played them yet. I've been hoping to play them just to see how that goes.
Okay, noted. Well, look, this is not a result of your skill set at all. We know how good you are, but beating Thunder right now for anybody is a very big if. So I'll probably catch up with you in like 10 minutes or so. Good luck for that upcoming one, and we'll speak then, man.
Yep.
Okay, guys, if I couldn't beat Thunder, that would be a good indication. Who the fuck's beating Thunder? That's kind of what you got to start with, right? Who the hell's beating Thunder? Well, look, guys, we have 16 minutes until the next one. Gonna be the same. Intermission, pre-matches live. We get in here, we talk, tailor the tape, hear from the players, watch the game. It's the same thing. Make sure you guys are locked in. You guys, you're all gonna have your winnings. You're gonna have your winnings from what you just got for now. And anyone that just came up short, make sure you do it right the next time. I will be right back. You already know what time it is when you see the boy Thunder load up. You already know what time it is when you see the boy Thunder load up. Now, personally, I'm going Thunder, guys. As you can see right here, that is the next game. What we have seen so far. iDom took out Wukrit. Dez took out Triumph. Dez goes up again for an even bigger challenge against the #1 guy in the league. He goes up against Thunder. Chat, can he do it? It's simple. It's simple. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not beat around the bush. Can he do it or not? Can he do it or not? So, rank 1, Thunder goes up against rank 6. Dez. Thunder currently 12-2. Dez 7-5 after like 5 minutes ago. 2-0 for the boy Thunder in this one. 0-2 for Dez in this particular matchup. This will be their 3rd time going head-to-head. Thunder is 4 in his last 5. Dez is now 2 in his last 5 as of 5 minutes ago, as I mentioned. Akuma versus Kimberly. Guys. Oh, guys. This could be Thunder free zip, but Dez look really strong. And Thunder's had to come back from... Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Look. 3-1, 3-2, 3-2, 3-1. So Thunder hasn't had a free zip in 5 games. And he's beaten Dez twice, 3-1 and 3-zip. I think 3-1 Thunder, if I had to say, bro. Thunder's just, he's too strong. He's too strong, chat. He's too strong. Hell no, Dez don't want a W. What we saying, guys? If you're smart, you'll take Thunder free zip. Shit's green as fuck. I can't even fault him. Shit's green as fuck. Shit's green as fuck. Shit is green as fuck though. Like, he's not all the way lying. Do you get what I mean? Like, he's not all the way lying. The shit is green. Shit is green. Alright. Chat. Let's talk to the guys. See what they have to say. Yo, Dez, Thunder, how we doing, guys?
Doing good.
Look, Dez, quite funny. I literally just spoke to you a couple of minutes ago, but I do have a question in regards to this game. Now, you did say if you can beat Thunder, it will be a very nice indication as to where the rest of the season can go. Now, of course, this is your 3rd time playing Thunder. You've already lost twice, once 3-zip and 3-1. What do you do to make such an upset happen right now?
I pretty much would have to have him make mistakes. That's pretty much it. You know, even in his match against iDom where he lost, it was only because he made a few mistakes. He would have won that otherwise. So it's like, if I can get him to make mistakes, which is very rare, then that'd be fine.
So if he doesn't make any mistakes, and you don't make any mistakes, does he still win? Is he that good?
Akuma is extremely good. Like, that walk speed definitely can be a triumph in this matchup. And I don't even get to that level until I get level 3. So he gets the uptick with a fireball and pretty much a good approach throughout the majority of the matchup.
Okay, makes sense. Look, Thunder, how do you feel about Dez's perspective on this?
It's always something. It could never be Thunder's just good. It's always like, oh, it's the character, oh, it's the game, oh, it's whatever. It's the matchup.
Hey man, we gotta deal with iDom.
It's always something.
Look, Thunder.
Like, there's you and then there's iDom.
Yeah. I think, look, this is what Thunder, I told you this. We need to see you take out iDom, because there is still doubt. There is still doubt. We know how good you are. You're number 1 right now. No one can argue it. But iDom and Tay are out there. We need to see you perform against them. But let's deal with what you have at hand. You have already beat Dez twice, as I've already mentioned. How do you do it the 3rd time? Dez says that he needs to get you to make mistakes, which is rare, but he needs to get you to make mistakes. How do you win for the 3rd time?
I win for the 3rd time, just doing the same thing.
Ooh.
Don't overcomplicate it.
So no adjustments needed to be made.
We'll see in the match, but going into it, I have a pretty similar mindset.
Okay, look, before you tell me you're about to win 3-0, I looked at your last 5 games, there's no 3-0s there. What is going to be the score? And I want you to be realistic.
You can't break me. It's 3-0.
Oh my gosh, 3-0. Dez, how do you feel about that?
I told you before, the first time we played, like, he's going to have that confidence.
It's just about stopping him. Look, actions speak louder than words. Dez, let's see you put a stop to Thunder's reign. And Thunder, let's see if you can defend that crown, man. Let's see. We only get to see you once today, so let's see what you can do. Guys, good luck to you both. I'll catch up with you guys after the game, man. Good luck. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Chat, what are we saying? Talk to me. He's too confident? Can you blame him? Can you blame him? Surely you can't blame him for his confidence, chat. Like, really? Me personally, if I, like, shit. Who else would be that confident? Who else would be that confident? Honestly, who else? Who else but the boy? Who else but the boy? I'm reading chat. Seeing what you lot are saying. What do we have here? Let's go for it. Of course, we are going to be watching the POV of the #1 ranked player, the boy. I call him the McGregor of this league. He chats his shit, he backs it up. Current champion, current winner. He's the guy to beat.
Alright, whenever y'all are ready.
He is the guy to beat, chat. Let's go. Let's see what we got.
I have an idea, by the way.
Oh.
Check out this idea I have.
Oh. Okay. He has an idea. Shit. It's getting fucked up right now, though. Chat. Chat. Ooh, I like that, Des. Is it enough? Is it too late in the round? Chat, does Des come back from this? Talk to me. Does Des come back from this? Like, I actually want to know. Does he come back? He fucking did it. Chat, are we in for an upset? Are we in for an upset? Thunder said, you can't break me. Of course it's free zip. Yo, last year being bro, what's up? You been talking shit today. Hey, bro, I feel, do you know what? I'm reacting to that. I fuck with you, bro. Yeah, I've been talking my shit today, bro. I've been talking my shit today. I really have. I've been talking my shit. I still think Thunder wins. I really don't give a fuck. I've seen Thunder go 2-0. Like, Des really has to pull off an upset. Look at him get to work, chat. Look. Through. Come on. Come on. Matter, what are you saying? No upset, I'm trying to win. Mike, Grace, Sudwich, Stack, Apex. I joined late, seen Thunder 3-1. So if I lose, it's on me? Nah. Nah, don't worry. Thunder's got me, Thunder's got himself, and Thunder's got you too. Yes, you have. I love it. Appreciate you, bro. Your money's safe with Thunder. I agree. Look at him taking a quick drink while he's getting smacked. Because he doesn't actually care. Now, bro, guys, I'm at a point. I'm at a point. Somebody only has to prove themselves so many times, you know? Like, how many times are you going to ask this guy to sit here and prove himself to you? How many times? Tell me. Shit. Thunder! Chat, we've started. I know this is going to sound like glaze, but I promise you it's not. Wow. Wow, chat, what we saying? Rudo's going ham on that 3-1. Can't blame him. Can't blame him. Realistically, you can't blame him, can you? Chat. I'm trying to see what you guys are saying. There's upset. No. This will not be an upset. You don't lock the fuck in, bro. We're seeing domination. We're seeing the rank 1 guy go to work. They said that there's a big difference between Thunder and iDom. I can't disagree, but I don't think it's big. Thunder getting busy, chat. Thunder Glazers unite! Alright, G the Great is hilarious. I'm just saying, bro, he's 12-2, he's rank 1 right now. Like, there's not much to really, you know? Like, you know, this is the guy that plays top 8 at CEO 2021. Like, this is that guy. He's already taken another game, guys. It's 2-zip. Like, bro, he's belt to arse time, bro. It's literal belt to arse time. There's gonna win. Nah, Grace. Grace, drink some water. Chat, what we saying? Chat, what we saying? A Blanca player just won Evo this year. It's like the Super Bowl of fighting games. Yeah. Ooh, Des got himself around. Yo, DJen, tell me, like, make it a bit less obvious that you're losing money. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, chat. Yee! What we saying? What we saying? Need that 3-1? Nah, I mean, yeah. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this one goes. Des looking nice. Double throw back to back. What adjustments is Thunder going to make to that? Ooh. Very nice from Des. Now this won't kill, but it will put Thunder in a very, very, very difficult position. As you've seen. So, looks like we're getting 3-1. Yo, he beating the shit out of him. Thunder coming back strong. I love that combo. I say it every time I see it. I will never stop. He's done it again. Yeah, quick perfect. Quick perfect. Quick perfect. Quick one. Drop him off a perfect quick. Just to show him who I am. The guy's flexing. Fucking hell, chat. Like, everyone gets beaten up, but when Akuma beats someone up, it's just so belt to RC. Akuma reminds me of Broly. Where's Look Up? If Look Up was here, he'd know exactly what I'm talking about. Chat. Fonda could end it all right now. Fonda could end it all right now. And he has.
GG's.
Another dominating performance. Another clear indication. Another clear indication
I wanted to get a 3-0.
of who and why Fonda is the GOAT. Another clear indication. Need I say more? Don't think so, chat. Don't think so. Don't think so. Yo, Fonda, how we doing, bro?
What's up, man?
Look, talk to me. It kind of just seems like another indication that you might be the one to win it all right now.
Yeah, I wanted to get a 3-0. I'm a little bit sad.
I feel like...
You pointed out my record.
Yeah, I did. Look, we do 10 of the tapes now. The record's always going to be on display for everybody. Look, how did you feel? That was your third time up against Dez. Was that the most difficult one? Because Dez looked like he was gaining some ground, but Akuma just looks too strong sometimes.
It was about as difficult as the last time. It's just, it's scary when she gets in, but once you get away, Akuma is pretty comfortable.
Okay, so look, is there anything that you think Dez could have done differently to maybe make it a bit more of a competitive game?
I ain't telling them that.
Bro, you don't want to help no one out?
No? Dog eat dog world out here.
Dog eat dog world. I fuck with it and I definitely agree. Look, Dez, how do you feel about that one? Dez? Dez is not with us right now. Okay, look, Fonda, last question before I let you go. Next game, we got Tay up against iDom. Who wins that one?
Tay against iDom?
Yeah.
That's hard to call. That's really hard to call.
Elena versus C Viper. I know the characters give a bit more context.
If iDom plays top form, I give it to him. But if iDom isn't, I think Tay win. Tay's a little more consistent.
So you're saying iDom needs to be at the top of his game?
Yeah, and he might be. I feel like he would take Tay pretty seriously.
Okay. And what about Tay? Like, I feel like Tay's 10-1. That's currently like arguably the best record we got right now. Is there anything he can do to try and take out iDom?
He has to overwhelm him and he has to confuse him.
Okay.
So if iDom gets comfortable, he's the best player. But he gets uncomfortable pretty easily because you can just throw him off his game.
Okay, so maybe a mental battle, maybe something that has to disturb his thinking. Makes sense. Well, look, Thunder, another dominating performance. We've dubbed, me personally, I've dubbed you the face of this league, the GOAT of this league. You're the one that's making it happen right now. I do think you have what it takes to win it all, but there are a few names I need to see you take out, but time will tell who exactly is the one to make it happen. Look, congratulations on another dub today. I'll catch up with you before your next one, man. GG's.
GG's.
Alright, guys. Des kind of like just got out of there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's not really much I can say. Look, guys. We've got 17 minutes until the final showdown of the game. Let me put it on the screen for you. This is probably the biggest head-to-head matchup we've had in a while. We got iDom going up against El Chicote. This is going to be the biggest game of the day. It should be the most head-to-head game we have of the day. You cannot miss it. We're 17 minutes out. I'm going to take a short intermission and we will be back. As soon as you see the pre-match go live, make sure you lock in with me, guys. I will be right back. But before I go, I didn't hear anything at all. Oh, okay. Help no... Wait, what? Wait, let me read chat. Help no one. And this is why... Okay. Yeah, Des, maybe something was wrong with your mic. Because I did call you out. Not call you out, but I called your name out. Chat. Make sure you guys are back. Be right back. Well, then we are finally here for that last game of the day. Now, this one, I will be honest, I don't know. I don't know. All we can do is go through the stats and make a prediction. That's all we can do. I really believe that's all we can do, man. I really believe that's all we can do because I don't know. Chakotay gonna bury, bro? Like, oh my god. iDom freeze it. Look at this. The odds are good for everything. The odds are actually good for everything. Every stake you play, this is probably the best I've seen, bro. Oh my gosh. Chat. Chakotay is 5-0 in his last 5. Fucking hell. Alright, chat. Let's go through the tail of the tape. We have game 4 up right now. So, rank 4 iDom up against rank 2 El Chakotay. 8-4 for iDom as of earlier and 10-1 for Chakotay. They've never played each other so far in the league. iDom currently 5-5 as was like his first game today. Chakotay, of course, 5-5. And guys, Viper versus Elena. Wow. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I really don't know. 3-1 iDom? No way it's a 3-1. No way it's a 3-1, chat. 3-1! Let's go over what we've seen today. So, as you guys know, first game, we saw iDom take out Wukrit in a very impressive comeback. We then saw Dez take out Triumph, but then lose quite harshly up against #1 ranked player in this league right now, Thunder. And then we are literally 5 minutes away from the craziest game of the day, in my opinion, on paper. El Chakotay up against iDom. This one, it doesn't get much better than this. It does not get much better than this. This is literally 2 vets going at it. Your mother's fave says, hell no, 3-2 El Chakotay. He spammed the hell out of that, though. Will I get paid before this match starts? Probably not. Probably yeah. Where's your optimism? The last one's been stopped by me, bro, so I'm sure it will come through in no time. But look, guys, let's go hear from the players, man. Go hear from the players. Yo, Tay, iDom, how we doing, guys?
What's up? I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing good, thanks. Look, Tay, I'm going to start with you. Now, of course, 10-1. That just embodies exactly what people feel about you thus far. It is you or Thunder, and if not you guys, it's iDom. Now, I took the liberty to go and ask all the players, who do you guys think wins this matchup? Because this one is really too close to call. A lot of people sided with iDom. How does that make you feel?
Hey, you know, it is what it is, you know. You gotta prove them wrong. But I'm the homie, though. You know, no beef.
100%, 100%. Look, I wanted to ask you how you feel about this particular matchup. I let Triumph know, and after finding out it was Elena versus Viper, he went, maybe iDom. So how do you feel like the matchup goes? Does it favor you? Does it favor iDom? What do you think about it?
I actually think I like the matchup from what I've played. I haven't played like a ton of Viper because, you know, a lot of people, like, as expected, they dropped her early. You know, like I've been called before she was even released because she's always a technical character. Like, even in the 4 days, you rarely saw this character. For as good as she was, you know, nobody really played her. So, so I don't know. I don't really fight a lot of Vipers. I have fought a good amount. And what I fought, I actually like the matchup, so, personally. But I'm not saying that means that Elena beat Viper. I just don't know.
Yeah.
But I like it from when I play it.
Okay, sounds good. Look, I did want to ask you, as I said, you, iDom, and Thunder, that kind of seems to be what's going to be this final 3 in the big 3 within this league. Now, if you had to pick one of these 2 to come up against a final, who would you pick and why?
I don't know. I don't really have like a particular like one of them I would pick. I mean, I'd be ready to fight any of them. Any of them, to be honest. Just, like, not one over the other.
Whoever wants it can get it, type of thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, whoever makes it, or whoever we gotta fight, or if that's how it goes, you know, whoever it is.
That's how it goes. I love that. Look, iDom, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Look, as I said, I asked all the players. Everybody sided with yourself. How does it feel to have the confidence of the other players in the league?
It feels kind of weird. I feel like, you know, everyone's always usually, you know, a bit skeptical when I play not Manon. So to hear that when I'm even just playing Viper is kind of weird.
Okay, and what's your outlook on the matchup between Viper and Elena? Because go
I
for it.
swear I've lost to every single Elena player I've played against when I played Viper. So, you know, not a good look for me. So I'm just trying to figure out what this character does.
Okay, so today has to be the day where you finally put a stop to that streak, for sure. Look, I wanted to ask you, same thing I asked Tay. If you had to face either Tay or Thunder in the final, who would it be and why?
It doesn't matter. You just got to beat whoever's in front of you.
Damn, you guys have the same type of outlook. I like it. Do you know what? I like it. We will see who the victor is in literally 2 minutes. Good luck to you both, and I'll catch up with you guys after the game, man. Good luck.
Alright.
Chat, these guys are so professional and sportsman-like. Oh, it doesn't matter who it is, you know, whoever's in front of me, I'm going to try my hardest. You know that media training? They got it. They got the media training. Oh, iDom 3-1. The screen looks green as shit right now to me. He said he's lost to every Elena player. You got about a minute before anything goes. Have a look. Have a look. Chat. Chakotay. iDom. This is one of those marquee ones that we have in this league. We won't always see a matchup like this. Make sure you're locking in. Very valuable piece of information iDom just gave you guys. He's never beaten an Elena player. Chakotay is 10-1 using Elena. Came from iDom, not me.
Quickly, we're like, nah, I ain't playing this character with Viper. It's not. And the funny thing is, it's not even that I think that people like don't like the character. Obviously, Viper is extremely popular. It just took them a long time to bring her back. It's just more like people like don't want to put in the work for her because she's kind of technical, and then also in the current meta, it's like, you know, I can just play Ryu and just easily do this, or mine easily do that, you know, and just win. I guess it just depends on like what you want as a player. I don't think he switched fully to Viper. I think he's just adding her to his roster. Still plays Manon. I just think that he's playing both. You know, like the Laura Poison type thing.
Okay. Okay,
But,
guys.
Yeah, I don't think people just want to put in the work.
Okay, guys.
Kind of what happens. Not to say I don't blame him. I mean, you put in a lot of work for a character that. I mean, I think Viper will definitely get buffed in the future, though. I don't even think she sucks or anything. We also still don't really know where she's at too. Why she seems pretty good.
Guys, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. You guys are, bro. There's not going to be a 3-0 here, bro. Let's go. Guys, Elena and Chakotay up against Viper and iDom. What are you guys saying? No way 3-2 hits is possible. Look up. What on earth is that, bro? What is that? Chat. Let's get into this. Hang on. iDom's done alright thus far. Ooh.
Okay, that was a better reversal. I'll admit it.
Alright. He takes responsibility. He knows that was kind of ass. Tay, what you got? Woo!
Alright, I'm dead.
Yo!
Bad damage, like 60.
Game 1! iDom! Game 1 iDom! Chat! These games are about to be expensive. Bro.
Just a little late. I wasn't at that medium punch too much.
Yo, chat. Chat. We are seeing a bit of a beatdown, if I do say so myself.
Oh, how do we do that?
Nice retake. Fuck you know. Okay. Okay. Okay, you getting the round, you get the round, you get the round.
Yeah, alright. Kind of expensive though. I could just probably did the DX Rhino Horn.
It was expensive. It was expensive for sure. Tay, this one's gotta be you, bro. Tay, this has to be you, bro. Shit. Chat. What the fuck? iDom lied. Yo, do you not hear that? Like, Elena's cheeky. Oh. Yo. Yo. What's happening, chat? iDom's putting serious belt to us. Oh. What do we have?
Auto's in front.
Oh my gosh, is this free zip, chat? Is this free zip? Is this free zip? Tay, come on!
Nah,
Tay! Tay! I've seen Thunder come back from this, and Thunder, Tay's capable.
what I got counter hit there? It must have been late.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Alright, do this.
What the
Jeez.
fuck?
I got bopped.
Shit.
GG's.
Shit. Shit. I did not expect that. Alright, alright, alright. Yo. That boy iDom pulled out the belt. Fierce, what's up? Oh, Fierce is in here giving you lot some game. He said you guys are just some casuals. Study the players. Bro, Fierce, nothing indicated toward this happening, bro. Like, how they've been performing thus far, nothing indicated toward this. But, let's have a talk with both. Yo, iDom, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing good.
Look, I kind of feel like you let us on there, because you said I lose against every Elena, and then you free zip an Elena. Like, what? How did that happen?
I don't know. I just feel like every guess kind of went my way. Every kind of neutral interaction went my way. I mean, I was just, you know, getting a lot of whiff punishes and just like walking up kind of confidently.
Okay, makes sense. Look, what is it? Because, look, you probably would say so yourself. Before, you probably wouldn't think it would have went so easily for you. What is it that Tay could have done better? Or like, as you said, I know the neutral interactions were going your way, but free zip is a bit of an... I don't think anybody expected that, to say the least.
Maybe, like, to me, I felt like he was very just like, I don't know, scared to hit buttons. Like, I felt like I was just kind of walking up very easily. And, like, Elena's buttons are supposed to keep me at bay or kind of make it hard for me to approach. So I just felt like I was walking kind of forward more like frequently.
Okay, makes sense. So you feel like if perhaps he was a bit more, I don't know, maybe aggressive and just going straight at you instead of being that, having that caution, you think it could have been a bit differently?
Yeah, definitely needed more aggression. I mean, that's the name of the game. That's Street Fighter 6. You gotta play aggressive.
Okay, makes sense. Look, Tay, how are you feeling about what just went down? I heard you say at the end there you got bopped GG's. What went wrong? Because nobody would have thought that it would have went like that.
I just think that, you know, I mean, play well. Maybe I could have played more aggressive. Like maybe that is the thing. I do feel sometimes my downfall is like, you know, not playing as aggressive for what, you know, that obviously is what this game rewards a lot in this current state. But also I still need to get used to Viper, I guess. You know, like I was saying earlier, like I haven't fought a lot of her. Like I haven't fought a lot of Viper, so I still don't know what character I would prefer to play against her. So this is like trial and error. So I gotta get used to like just the character, like her normals, like what, you know, everything she's doing still.
Of course.
So she's still really new. She's been out for like I think like a month today or tomorrow, so still really new.
Okay, so maybe just a bit more adapting time. That might have been quite a strategical move from iDom, using the character that he knows the rest of the league doesn't really have too much experience against. Look, Tay, one thing I wanted to ask you before I let you both go. One player in this league definitely wants to play you and he wants to be able to beat you because he feels like beating you and iDom would definitely clear up all the doubt. That being Thunder. What does a matchup between the two of you look like?
Oh, me and Thunder?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know, Thunder's really good, I think. I mean, I'm ready if we got to fight again. You know, I'm always ready to fight. You know, shoot. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't talk shit. Like, you know, like if nobody talks shit, like I don't talk shit. So I don't know. I mean, cool. Like shit. You know, like if we gotta play, he wants to be.
If he wants to, let me do it. Like it's any time. I hear it.
Right. I'm cool with everybody here, so you know, it ain't nothing crazy going on.
Okay, makes sense. Well, look, guys, thank you for giving us a very good game to watch. iDom, congratulations on the dub. Tay, I expect you to be in the lab, probably focusing a bit on that Viper newness, trying to get used to it. Sure, we'll see you back in winning ways soon. Good luck to you both. Both of you have a good day as well.
All right, thanks. You too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, then. Yo, Jamaica, what's up? Damn. Let's see what's going on here. Twitch, what we saying? This is a very bad MU for Viper, but chat played that wrong. Wow. Okay, well, guys, it does happen. Make sure you guys are here and back for the same time tomorrow. We will... You got to commentate some tournaments? Bro, I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. 1v1 me, bro. I'm right here. You know where I am, man. Look, guys, as I said, make sure you're here same time tomorrow. Notifications on. Download your apps. Make sure you know what you're doing. Shout out everyone on Twitch. Glizzy, Dez, Jamaica, Yo Fist. It was nice seeing you. Make sure you're here for the next one, man. It was good seeing you in here. Everyone in the 1v1 me chat on the app. Green Grass, Stack, D, Flipside, Velements, K, Colin, JT, Hiei. Yeah, Tuja, AC Count, Lit 619. All of you guys, appreciate you lot tuning in. Be back here tomorrow, same time. Make sure you got your notifications on. I will be here. Peace.